Hello everyone, Gumball here, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Horizons Daybreaker, now episode 8 I believe we are on. So I've got quite a few things done, well a decent amount of things done since last episode. First of all, I upgraded this planter down here to a diamond crop planter, and I put in a diamond hoe and an RF engine. So if I ever want to fill this up, just put it in my inventory and it will fill up from the Quibbit cell we made last episode. Not really add seeds, well it has seeds, okay. And I've also set up another room. Oh, and one thing actually, this is important. So I reset up the cobble gen, but this time I have it so it's automatically compressing. So I put down the water, the lava, the transfer node. I put in 5 world interaction upgrades and 64 speed upgrades. 64 speed upgrades here, 40 in here, and none in here at the moment. I needed some more resources and I got them earlier. So what happens is cobblestone gets picked up and put in here, and this is a compacting drawer, so it automatically will try and craft things into their highest counterparts. So let's say we put in an iron ingot, it can make an iron block, and because there's nothing higher but there is something lower, down here it will also give you access to iron nuggets. So what's happening is the cobblestone is becoming compressed, becoming double compressed. This is filtering through here. I've got an item filter from X Utilities in here. So then I'm getting double compressed to triple compressed to quadruple compressed. And I've got another filter in here, which is turning quadruple to quintuple to sextuple. And then here we've got sextuple to septuple to octuple. And we have 6 sextuple so far. So we can make some bedrockium, but really I want to get to octuple because you get more. I think for your cobblestone, you're probably getting more overall. And I've built another room down here using factory blocks from Chisel because we'll want to have a decent room for immersive engineering. But this episode is going to work on the Battlesuit and might have a look at immersive engineering if there's time. So last time we were working on the QuantumFlux mod, and we didn't have enough nether stars from our reinforced sapphire glass nether wither fighting machine. Technically, it's not really a machine. Oh wow, that visually glitches. That's weird. You can kind of because it's glass, I guess. Didn't have enough nether stars, but now I have 6 of them. And I think I've only got 1 skull, yeah, 1 with a skeleton skull, so I'll have to set up a better way of getting them. That took forever. But we're going to need these battlesuit plates, so what will we need? We will need, oh gosh, we're going to need steel. Fudge. I don't think I made any more steel. I honestly only just thought of that. 1,200. Oh, this, you can make steel with charcoal and coal coke. I did not know that. That might be a cheap way of making steel. Let's see if we have any left over from before. No, okay. I'm going to go get some steel, but we're also going to need nether stars. We're going to need ZBQ7s, and I have here somewhere, I think I need like 8. Let me see. I need 4 sets of these, so I'm going to need 16 ZBQ7s, which is 16 diamond blocks, 32 gold blocks, 32 lapis, and 64 blocks of redstone, which is insane. But I'm going to go and craft everything we'll need. We'll also need everything we need for the Quibbit cells, which is nether quartz, diamonds, and redstone. And then we can get to making the battlesuit. So guys, I'm back, and after getting everything together, all the steel took forever, so I decided just to use coal and iron made from diamonds from a digital miner, which was needed for these energized things for the ZBQ7s, and oh my gosh, this is such a long recipe. But finally, I think we now have enough for enough glowing plates. Ooh, whoops. Let's see. Well, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. And then that. And then we've got a bit left over. But now we can make how many plates? 38 plates. That should be enough for everything we're gonna need. So, battlesuit leggings, battlesuit helmet, battlesuit boots, which are also charging up by themselves, and a battlesuit chest plate. And that gets us all the armor, which we will have to upgrade, but we need a couple more nether stars and more ZBQ7s. We do have a couple ZBQ7s left and one nether star, so we can upgrade one piece for now, but I'll have to get some more stars. But we can also make, I hope, let's just type the name of the mod. We can make the Eviscerator. So let's go to our bench, and we're going to need 2 rods, which can need some. Let's just grab all our diamonds, all our nuggets. Hopefully we have enough. We need 1, 2 of you, and 1 of you. That needs the that is the last nether star. So we will have to get a few more. It was like this, this, and this, and this, and this gives us the Eviscerator. Ooh. Keep that out of the way now. So the Eviscerator is a 26 attack damage weapon. I'm not 100% sure how much the disassembler does, but this is probably better. So, and then the armor is insane. Look at this. This is amazing. Oh look, it even looks like it has like the Decepticon symbol on the side. It looks like a pilot suit. But yeah, this stuff is awesome. It provides, let's see, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20... I think it's 24 protection. Each protection... Oh no. Each protection except the chest plate and the helmet do the same as their crafting recipe. The chest plate's 1 more and the helmet's 1 less. Let's see, we've managed to reach 8/6 double. So I'm now going to get a few more nether stars, and then I'll come back. I probably should have scanned... Let's quickly check, how much does nether stars... They have 24,000. 8, 16, 24. It's only 3 diamonds, so I'll get 1 and then I'll make scan it and make a few with these diamonds. So guys, I'm back and I've gathered everything we need to start upgrading our armor. So first we need to make these upgrade tokens. So there's 1, 2, oh they don't stack either, 3 and 4. And then we need the armor, and we're going to need a spider's eye, a feather. I'm hoping I have, yep, I have a feather from those chickens. 1 lapis and 1 redstone, I believe it is. 1, 2, 1 lapis, 1 redstone. So, we want the redstone, upgrade token, and boots, which will get us, I think, speed. We want the leggings, the lapis, and the upgrade token to get strength. The armor, we want to give the feather to get flight, and the helmet, we'll give the spider eye to get night vision, I think. Oh my gosh, wow. I might change the field of view. Let's see, video setting, oh wait, here it is. I don't know what number to set it to, but we'd have to take off the boots. Oh well, so that's the armor. So we've got night vision, speed 3, haste 2, strength 2, and water breathing. Head on outside. Yeah, I'm going to have to change this field of view. That's a bit more normal. Oh yeah, and also I found out the Eviscerator also works like the atomic disassembler as a tool, but I think that when the disassembler is on fast mode, the it's better than the Eviscerator, so we'll stick with that for now. But now we can run fast. We should have strength, which we'll test. We should have night vision, which we do seem to have, though I don't think it's nighttime. And we have flight. Oh, and apparently water breathing. Oh yeah, and there's the night vision, we can kind of see underwater. There we go. So this is some super cool armor, and an amazing tool, which will prove very helpful. Let's put you there, and let's store you there. Ooh, gosh, it's hard to control with this field of view now. I'll have to figure out exactly what to set it to. Slightly awkward. So I have to figure out exactly what the normal one is in comparison. There we go, so we've got the super expensive, took forever to get all the things for, but amazing and really worth it armor. Put you, actually I'm storing these in here. And we don't need the jetpack anymore either. Go away. And that can go there. So, oh, and we don't need the hang glider, because we can just fly wherever we want. Like so. I think that's faster than a hang glider. But now, pretty sure we have enough time to take a look at Immersive Engineering. So I'm going to do a little bit of reading through the book, and I'm also going to check the time of the episode, and we might get into a bit of Immersive Engineering. So guys, I'm back, and we're going to have a bit of a closer look at Immersive Engineering now. I've got the boots off at the moment so that I don't have the annoying field of vision. But the first thing we're going to do is make the blast furnace. So before we made the coke oven to make the coal coke and the creosote oil for treated wood. But the next thing you're going to need is a blast furnace if you don't have any other mods that can make steel. And now we do, but I just want to show it because it's part of the mod, and it's handy to know. So you're going to need some fuel. In this case I'm using blocks of coal coke, which we made in here, and you're going to need your iron, and this will take 1,200 ticks, which I don't know how many seconds that is, but pretty sure it's quite a while. And it will make you a piece of steel over that time, so I think we'll just leave that to run. But we do have better ways to craft steel in this pack. So when you're getting started in this pack, we're going to, let's quickly see, with this mod even, you're going to want to know a few things. So, first of all, we have an easy way, or an efficient way, of creating power. But I'm not sure we can quite do this yet. This looks very expensive. So let's see. We have power, wires, and generators. So the wire system of this mod doesn't require you to have tons of cables everywhere, but instead uses wire coils. Now these are shown here work kind of like your telephone line would. Here we go. So we're looking at basic wiring here. We have capacitors and storage and some pretty cool stuff. So we have low voltage, medium voltage, high voltage, capacitors, a transformer which allows you to transition between different types of wire. Okay, so the first thing we're going to want is some wiring. So there's different types. There's we've got copper wire coils, which is the lowest. And we have electrum wire coils, which is in between. Then we have high voltage wire coils, which is the highest one, which we can probably make at this point quite easily. And then we have hemp rope coils and steel cable coils, which are only for decorative purposes if you want to make something look cool. So we're going to make the high voltage ones, I think. So we're going to want... Oh no, we can keep here. We're going to want steel, which we have a few of, but we can easily make some more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's grab some steel. So we have steel. We're going to want some aluminium ingots. We'll take those last 4 because that'll get us a little bit more, and then we'll want some sticks. So we'll actually want more than some sticks. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Load of sticks. So we should be able to now make. Oh, and I didn't mention what the blast furnace is made of. It's made of nether bricks, bricks, and blaze powder, which in this pack doesn't seem to have a proper texture. I don't know if that's a problem on my end. But there we go. We can make. I'm going to click here because sometimes shift clicking large amounts of stuff seems to crash this pack. We'll get a load of coils. There we go. We've got 2 stacks and 8, which is quite a large amount. Now to connect these coils, you're going to want connectors. Let's see. High voltage wire connector, high voltage wire relay. HV relays will still accept wires but can't in or output. They serve as connection points between wires. Oh, okay, so that's if. Okay, we won't need that. But we will want this. We'll want hardened clay and aluminum. So we're going to want some hardened clay. We should have some clay. I think I have clay in here. Or set to be made in here at least. Let's have a look. Can we make clay? No. Oh, yeah, we can. There it is. That's enough clay. For now, half a stack of clay. We can cook that in here. Oh, and we've got more steel in here as well. And we have copper. 2. So we'll get a few pieces of hardened clay. We can make our first steel. Oh no, it was aluminum. Aluminium. Aluminium. Oops. Where is it? There it is. Can we scan it? Nope, no value. We do have enough for 1. That's 4 wire connectors. There we go. And we're also going to want our saw. Where is it? There it is, diamond saw. And we can set up some cabling. We can't do that quite yet though. We're going to want some form of power generation. Okay, so power gen. We have a few options. We can do a kinetic dynamo using the forces of windmills and water wheels. Connecting these to a dynamo will generate power based on how fast they turn. So a windmill, windmill blade. Windmill is a free and easy way of generating power, albeit not a very powerful one. Its speed depends greatly on how high it was placed in the world and how obscured the space in front of it is. It will also run faster when it's raining or storming. The water wheel is a fairly easy way of powering a dynamo. Its turning speed is based on the water flowing around it, so you want to direct the water in a semicircle from top down one side and along the bottom. Up to 3 water wheels can be placed against each other. It's used using treated wood and sticks. What else do we have? The improved windmill is an upgrade to the windmills. While it has twice the output, it's also more pricey to create, requiring tough fabric. We also have some switches which we don't need. The thermoelectric generator. They use temperature gradients between 2 sources. Placing a hot fluid on one side and a colder fluid on the opposing side generates energy based on the difference between the 2 temperatures. That will make power, and this is saying how much it will make. Now we don't have uranium, yellorium, plutonium, or plutonium in this pack, so we would have to use like ice, packed ice. It's less, but it doesn't melt. We also have high voltage wires, and we'll need special connectors. Note that high voltage connections will not be able to in or output to the energy net. Furthermore, relays can only be placed. To transition from high voltage to low voltage or medium voltage connections, you'll need high voltage transformers. And keep in mind the lowest tier of wire limits the transfer rate of an entire connection. So we'll probably have to make the high voltage transformer to get things to work at some point. And we have a high voltage capacitor. Then there's the diesel generator, which works off biodiesel or fuel. Can we make just fuel? Fuel tank. Fuel from Galacticraft. Not sure that's the right fuel. And then there, of course, is biodiesel. So I think that should be what we should work towards. So biodiesel. Okay, combustible fuels are an easy to use and efficient fuel source, but with oil being a depletable resource, something renewable would be much preferable. Biodiesel is the solution. By combining plant oil and ethanol, you can create a combustible fuel that will burn in the diesel generator. So we'll want industrial squeezers and fermenters. Now these are 3x3x3 and 3x3x3, so we'll make some areas back here for them. Like so. Ooh, come here. 2, 3, 3, and 3. Ooh, there we go. And we'll want to make these parts. So for these we're going to need light engineering blocks. So these are going to be, well, they'll be in here, won't they? Immersive light engineering blocks are here. Copper, iron, copper and iron. So we'll want, ooh, and we have a lot of copper. Copper, iron. There we go. So we want iron like so. And 2, 3. How many blocks do you get? Let's just make 24 of these for now, and then where are you? There you are. You get 2 from each. We want 3 at the bottom and 3 at the top, so that's 18. So I want a bit more. Ooh, wow. Whoops. Though we can get, just adding to the part where the eviscerator is not as fast as the super fast atomic disassembler, you can get efficiency 5 on this. You can also get fortune 3, so it's probably better in the long run. So we'll want 2 more, and then another 18, that's 20 more. We have these, we just need more iron. Okay. Light engineering blocks. Grab you, finish the top of that one. Now I haven't actually found any cacti yet, so that's something we'll have to get off camera, but we can at least make the first machine, because I do have lapis. So we're going to want, let's go back to biodiesel, gonna want the fermenter, so that'll take pistons as well. So need some redstone, coalstone, and wood. There we go. We can make some pistons, which we'll eventually need more of anyway. And with these we can make those. We'll need some more of these. We'll make 12 this time. 9, 10, 11, 12. And that should be everything. There you are, fermenter. That is enough there. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can take these boots back off now. 7, 8, 9, and the hammer. That should be it. Fermenter. Ethanol is gained by fermenting sugarcane. The fermenter's structure is created in a similar manner. As such, power inputs and outputs are identical. Light engineering blocks. Ferment. Oh, there's a light engineering block in the center. Not a fermenter block. Okay, we'll want one of you. Let's throw away the sticks for a second. My inventory is full. We do have the hammer still. Boom. There we go. Let's quickly empty our inventory and then see what it says about inputs and outputs. That should be enough for now. So, I'm hoping that there's no inputs and outputs behind. Let's see. Plant oil, create the structure pictured above, click it with a hammer. Power is input at the top or bottom. Fluids are output through any of the ports at the bottom of each side. So then... oh, this must be the fluid output here. This must be the fluid output, so that's where we would put a tank, and that's at the top is the power input. Let's see. There it is. Power input. So this is where it will accept power. Now that takes light voltage, I think. So... we want this to connect to the power line upstairs. So go here. It should probably be able to accept just from energy cable, I would think. Ooh. Oh, one too low. There we go. Should be able to connect to those cables over there, I think. Okay, so we're gonna want some universal cabling, which we have one of. Let's see if it makes a connection at least. It does make a connection. Okay, let's make some more cable. We're gonna need steel either side of redstone. Easy enough. Should be enough. And I'm going to build you up there. Now these are basic cables. Should really upgrade them. Yeah, that's fine. But they connect. So that should be alright. Oh my gosh, my inventory. So, down here, this should get power. Yeah, it's got power, though the tooltip says none. And then we want you up there, and you there. Oop, there. There we go, so we have our fermenter. Now the fermenter accepts sugarcane, I believe. Ethanol is gained by fermenting sugarcane. Now I don't think we have much, but luckily, through the power of this tablet, we can make a ton. So I'm hoping we have researched sugarcane before. No, we have not. Let's go quickly research sugarcane. Make a load of that. Bloop. Now this place down here is still a bit of a mess. Got to get everything out of here. Oh my gosh. Okay, go away. You. What did I just put in there? Pistons. Okay. I think I just put. No, that's the pistons. What did I just put in there that I probably didn't want to put in there? I don't know. Okay. Put away the sticks, put away all the ingot stuff that we don't need right now. You. Put away you and you. Let's see, where'd that go? What was it? Gear? Nope, it was... here it is. You go in there. And that should be it for now. Okay, so we're going to research the sugarcane. And then grab a diamond and make, as soon as this loads, make tons of sugarcane that we can put in the fermenter. Ooh. This is what I've not played with at all, so I'm learning at the same time. Okay, so this should make ethanol. Now we'll want a tank. that can store the ethanol. In fact, we'll want an ender tank. We'll want an ender tank. So ender pearl, 4 blaze rods, cauldron, obsidian, wool. Do we have any wool? We have 1 black wool and some white wool. Let's do the white wool. 1 black wool, white wool even. We want 2 obsidian. We'll want 4 blaze rods, which I don't think we have any of right now, so let's grab another diamond. That's 5 blaze rods. That's enough. Put you away. And we want cauldron and an ender pearl. I feel like there should be a piece of glass in that recipe. 7 iron. Okay, so make the cauldron, and we can make the ender tank. Store that there, and it should fill up with ethanol. And we can even make a bit more. Like so. Now one thing we can do is there's a mod in here called simple condensers that we'll have to set up at some point. Simple condensers, which allows you to automate the whole transmutation tablet process. So we'll have to make that, and it's not too expensive. Like, I mean, at this point, now that we've got so much stuff, it's not too expensive to make. But I think we might have to finish up there. We'll want to put. Eventually, we'll have the power genning diesel generator, so we'll have to find a place for that. There's a few other cool things in the mod, but I just want to get basics sorted. I'll have to make the industrial squeezer between episodes, but I think for now that is it. So I'll set up the industrial squeezer between this episode and next. But yeah, we made this awesome Battlesuit and got it fully upgraded, and we took a basic look at some of the very basic stuff of Immersive Engineering. I'll have to have a better look at the book before recording it again, because that was a bit derp, but we got some cool stuff done. So next episode we'll have to definitely look some more at Immersive Engineering, and I'll see you then. Bye bye!